Hi smart students, welcome to English Learning Series. Bahasa Inggris untuk siswa SMP kelas 8, bab 4, semester 1. With me, Rahman Halim, and in this video, we are going to learn the third topic in chapter 4, inviting someone. Alright, without any further ado, let's get started by paying attention to the following short dialogue.
Where are you going, Zafira?
I'm going to the canteen. Would you like to join?
No, thanks. I'm full.
Okay, I'm leaving now.
Well, smart students, we have just watching a short dialogue. And what do you think? Nah, para siswa, kita baru saja menyimak sebuah dialog singkat. Bagaimana menurut kalian? Oke, baiklah. Untuk lebih memahami apa yang akan kita pelajari kali ini, mari kita jawab dulu beberapa pertanyaan berikut. Alright, let's answer the following questions based on the dialogue. Oke, di sini ada 4 pertanyaan. There are 4 questions we have to answer. Yang pertama, atau the first question, what is Zainia going to do? Apa yang akan dilakukan Zainia? Yang kedua, atau the second question is, how does Zainia ask to invite Zafira? Question number 3, how does Zafira respond to Zainia? And the last question, question number 4, what kind of expression they applied in the dialogue? Mari kita jawab satu persatu ya. Pertanyaan pertama atau the first question, what is Zainia going to do? Jawabannya adalah, she is going to go to the canteen. She is going to go to the canteen. Sedangkan jawaban pertanyaan nomor 2, how does Zainia ask to invite Zafira? Yaitu, would you like to join? Caranya mengundang ya, mengajak Zafira. Would you like to join? Okay. Would you like to join? Kita menuju ke pertanyaan nomor 3. How does Zafira respond to Zainia? Karena dia sudah kenyang, maka dia tadi mengatakan, no thanks, I'm full. No thanks, I'm full. Terima kasih, aku sudah kenyang, kayaknya nggak bisa ikut gitu ya. Okay, number 4. What kind of expression they applied in the dialogue? Jawaban yang nomor 4 adalah inviting someone and responding. Baiklah para siswa, sebelum kita lanjutkan pembelajaran kali ini, mari kita lihat apa tujuannya. So, this is our learning objectives. After studying this topic, the students are able to, number 1, identify expressions of inviting and responding. Number 2, write a short dialogue of inviting and responding. Tujuan pembelajaran kita kali ini adalah setelah mempelajari topik ini diharapkan siswa mampu yang pertama mengidentifikasi ungkapan tindakan mengajak, mengundang dan meresponnya. 2, menulis teks dialog sederhana tentang tindakan mengajak atau mengundang dan meresponnya. Okay, smart students. Now we are going to watch another animation video of inviting and responding. Sekarang kita simak satu lagi, sebuah dialog animasi yang juga menggunakan ungkapan mengajak atau mengundang dan meresponnya. And now, please watch the following dialogue attentively.
Let's go to a computer fair.
What's interesting about it?
It offers 30% discounts for USB sticks and computer accessories on the first day.
Okay, I'd love to go.
Great. What about today after work? I will ask Jenny to join us.
Okay.
Nah, pada dialog tadi, kita juga bisa mencermati bahwa kedua tokoh atau speakers in the dialogue menggunakan ungkapan inviting and responding. Apakah kalian tahu seperti apa ungkapan mengajak atau mengundang dalam dialog tadi dan bagaimana responnya? Well, smart students, do you know what does the speaker say to make an invitation? And what does the other speaker responding to it? Nah, berikut adalah ungkapan yang digunakan dalam dialog kedua tadi. Let's go to a computer fair. Let's go to a computer fair is an expression of inviting, while sementara I'd love to go is responding an invitation. Inviting someone is a kind of expression that we often use in daily basic conversation. There are some other common expressions of inviting someone and responding. Okay, smart students, to sum up, let's check out the following explanation. Nah, para siswa, ungkapan mengajak atau mengundang merupakan ungkapan yang sering kita gunakan dalam percakapan sehari-hari. Terdapat beberapa variasi ungkapan inviting and responding. Mari kita lihat penjelasannya. Mengajak atau mengundang. Expressions of inviting. Let's go to the canteen for lunch. Let's do our group assignment this afternoon. Why don't you join our study club? Would you go to the party with me? There is a music concert. Why don't we go along? Kemudian ada respon positif atau accepting an invitation. Di antaranya adalah, good idea, let's go. Sure, no problem. I'd love to, thank you. Sure, thank you. That sounds interesting, sure. Sedangkan respon negatif atau declining an invitation adalah, sorry, I brought lunch from home. I'd love to, but I'm very tired. Let's do it tomorrow. Sorry, I have joined Thomas Study Club. I'd love to, but I have promised to go with Sarah. Sorry, but I don't really like seeing a concert. Well, smart students, now it's time to practice our listening skill. We are going to listen a dialogue attentively and complete the dialogue based on what you have heard. Nah, para siswa, sekarang mari kita berlatih listening. Kita akan mendengarkan audio dialog antara dua orang teman dan melengkapi dialog yang tersedia.
Listen to the dialogue attentively. Complete the following dialogue based on what you have heard.
Hi, Winda. Good morning. What's your plan for this Sunday?
Good morning, Cinta. I'm going to watch a traditional dance competition in the city hall.
That sounds interesting.
It does. Would you like to go with me?
I'd love to, but I can't. It is my parents' anniversary, and we are going to hold a simple party.
I see. Well then, please pass on my congratulations to your parents.
I will, thanks. By the way, why don't you come to our house for the party? You can pass on your greetings to them by yourself.
May I?
Certainly. I'm sure they'll love to meet you. It's been a while you don't go to my house.
What time will it be?
At 10 o'clock.
The competition will start at 1 p.m. Okay, I'd love to go to your house first. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright, smart students, let's check your answer. From the dialogue, Cinta says that, Hi Winda, good morning. What's your plan for this Sunday? Jadi, untuk melengkapi kalimat itu adalah, What's your plan for this Sunday? Kemudian Winda menjawab, Good morning Cinta, I'm going to watch a traditional dance competition in the city hall. Kemudian Cinta menjawab, That sounds interesting. That sounds interesting. Winda mengatakan, It does. Would you like to go with me? Kemudian untuk mengisi melengkapi yang nomor 3, Cinta menjawab, I'd love to, but I can't. It is my parents' anniversary and we are going to hold a simple party. Ya, aku suka, mau ikut, tapi aku nggak bisa, katanya. It is my parents' anniversary. Hari itu adalah bertepatan dengan hari ulang tahun pernikahan kedua orang tuaku, and we are going to hold a simple party. Dan kita akan mengadakan pesta sederhana, perayaan sederhana, ya begitu. Winda mengatakan, I see. Well then, please pass on my congratulations to your parents. Baiklah kalau begitu, sampaikan ucapan selamatku pada kedua orang tuamu. Sinta menjawab, I will, thanks. By the way, di nomor 4 yang kosong kita akan isi dengan kalimat atau ungkapan, why don't you come to our house for the party? Kenapa kamu gak datang ke rumah untuk ikutan di acara atau pesta tersebut? You can pass on your greetings to them by yourself. Kamu bisa menyampaikan ucapan selamatmu kepada mereka langsung. Kemudian Winda bertanya, may I? Bolehkah saya ikut? Hadir? Sinta menjawab, certainly, tentu saja. I'm sure they'll love to meet you. Mereka akan senang bertemu denganmu. It's been a while you don't go to my house. Sudah lama kamu gak pergi atau datang ke rumahku. Winda bertanya, what time will it be? Jam berapa kira-kira acaranya? Sinta says, at 10 o'clock, jam 10. Kemudian Winda mengatakan, the competition will start at 1 p.m. Okay, I'd love to go to your house first. Kemudian Sinta menjawab, at 10 o'clock. Kemudian Winda mengatakan, the competition will start at 1 p.m. Lombanya akan dimulai jam 1 siang. Okay, I'd love to go to your house first. Baiklah, aku akan datang ke rumahmu dulu. Thank you, terima kasih, kata Winda. Sinta menjawab, you're welcome. Ya, jawabannya, I'd love to go to your house first. I'd love to go to your house first. Thank you. Nah, para siswa, bagaimana? Apakah kalian sudah bisa memahami berbagai variasi ungkapan mengajak atau mengundang dan meresponnya? Baiklah, jangan lupa untuk tugas di rumah, silahkan menulis sebuah contoh dialog atau percakapan sesuai dengan topik kita, yaitu inviting someone. Well, smart students, mari kita review sekali lagi berbagai variasi ungkapan yang dapat kita gunakan untuk inviting and responding. Expressions of inviting. Kita bisa menggunakan I'd like to invite you to dinner tonight. I'd like to invite you to dinner tonight. I was wondering if you'd like to go to a party with me. Would you like to go to a music concert with me? Why don't you join English Study Club? Why don't you join English Study Club? How about coffee? Let's go to the canteen for lunch. Want to come over on Friday for dinner? Atau bisa juga dengan wanna come over on Friday for dinner? Atau do you want to come over on Friday for dinner? Bagaimana responnya? Untuk respon positif atau accepting an invitation adalah thank you, I'd love to. Thank you, I'd love to. That would be wonderful. It sounds like fun. It sounds like fun. That sounds interesting. Okay. Sure. Thank you. Sure. Thank you. Good idea. Let's go. Sounds great. Sounds great. Adapun untuk respon negatif atau declining or refusing an invitation adalah sebagai berikut. I'd love to, but I have another plan tonight. I'd love to, but I have another plan tonight. It will be great, but I'm afraid I can't. It would be great, but I'm afraid I can't. I'd love to, but I have to prepare my exam. Sounds good, but I have already joined the Scout. No thanks, but I'm full. No thanks, but I'm full. Thanks, but I have to work that evening. Thanks, but I have to work that evening. Nah, kalian bisa melihat pada tampilan ini, inviting, accepting an invitation, dan declining or refusing invitation dalam sebuah tabel. Ya, kalian bisa gunakan ini dalam berbagai situasi atau konteks kalimat. Smart students, we have already done one of the English learning series with the topic inviting someone. I hope you can understand the explanation. And in the end, I'm Rahman Halim, and I have to sign out. Thanks for joining the English learning series. See you again for the next topic.